In a world of binary propositions, two stand tallest, good and evil. In a world of interesting topics, one holds heaviest, humanity. I am Xander Vandermeid, and I have a story to tell you.
Jocelyn!
Yes, Mr. Burrich?
Prepare the house for the guests!
Susan, pack the greens, squares. Step down and follow me.
Never seen an orange one before?
Do you guys know why we're here?
Hurry up!
What would you like, House Manager Jocelyn Lorenz?
Request for a ride.
Make yourselves at home. I must finish my bathing and I will soon be down.
At this point, you may be curious as to what is going on. Well, Holden Burwich is finishing his bathing. At this point, you may be curious as to who Holden Burwich is. Well, Holden Burwich is an interesting man. At this point, you may be curious as to why he has 4 guests who have arrived. Well, here's a letter they received from him.
Salutations. I extend to you my warmest of greetings. You know not who I am, but I know who you are. I hope you can pardon my ambiguity, but the matters I would like to discuss are of such sensitivity that I believe it necessary to meet in person. In this envelope, you will find a plane ticket, contact information for your own personal driver, and instructions on how to arrive to my villa from the airport. There will be grave consequences if you decide not to follow the enclosed instructions. Details will be provided when we meet. Yours truly, Holden Burwich.
And so the four guests made themselves at home.
Somewhere on my own. Don't make me stay to walk aimlessly hand in hand.
Hello, my name is Millivan. I don't like to talk about this very much, but I'm prone to a unique lifestyle. I enjoy specific company, not elderly necessarily, but older. Like a fine wine, gets better with age.
Hi, I'm Laura. I am proficient in practically every musical instrument. I love the piano, the violin too as well. I'm very good at the violin. I'm an artist, very well-rounded. I do all different forms and mediums. I weld, I sculpt,
My name is Wanda. When I was young, I went duck hunting with my father, and he had shot a duck. And I went to go get it because we did not have a dog with us. But when I approached it, it was spasming and still alive. I was scared, and I didn't want to touch it, so I called for him, and he came and yelled at me for not killing it. And with a swift motion, he wrung its neck, but accidentally decapitated it. Now I'm indifferent.
Hi. My name is Ruth.
Let me be
You know, you are all beautiful people, every single one of you, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Even you, Melvin, and don't let anyone tell you any different. Now, of course, it is true that I would presume that I would believe that you may all be wondering why it is that I have gathered you here today. Are you wondering?
I'd like to know why we were here. That'd be great.
No, no.
No, no.
No, no.
Yes, yes.
No, no.
Yes, yes.
No, no.
Stop telling us no. Tell us what we're here for. Stop refusing the question.
No, no.
No means grandpa in Italian.
So does that mean that you're our grandpa?
No, he means we're all related. We share a grandpa, not that he's our grandpa.
Yes, we are cousins. We are wonderful cousins. And of course, the next question you may be wondering in response to that revelation is, how may we be cousins if we be so diverse? And of course, the answer to that would be that no sure knew how to get around, much like you, Melvin. And now No has. He has passed. And, well, it's still greatly affecting me. His death is still greatly affecting me. I realize that in his parting comes the union of the five of us as a family. Una familia.
I'm so sorry, Mom. But
Don't you dare cry. You do not know like I do. Now, sentiments aside, there are some business matters we must discuss. You see, Nono has bequeathed a certain amount of his fortunes to the five of us. To me, he gave his home, some real estate that he owned throughout the land, and to the four of you, he provided some leftovers, but nonetheless, a meager amount, 5 million euros to each of you. But of course, you know, Nono was an eccentric and family-oriented man, so he believed it important for the four of you to prove yourselves worthy, to prove yourselves to be cousins, not just by blood, but in spirit. Thus, he put together a scavenger hunt of sorts, in which you must find and collect 3 artifacts as a team in order to receive the amount that he has bequeathed to you.
we have to find 3 artifacts. Where exactly?
Well, if you'll allow me, I can go get your first clue. Look at the four of you little pretty faces. You know, we are going to have so much fun together, you beautiful, beautiful people. I really can't wait.
Dans mon esprit tout divague, je me perds dans tes yeux, je me noie dans la vague de ton regard amoureux. Je ne veux que
What are your names again?
Milvin.
Wanda. Ruth. I'm Laura. Where are we supposed to find this clue? This park is huge. I can't think like this. I need to find a thinking space. That's it. I need a thinking space.
Et la nuit, je pleure des larmes qui coulent.
Hey, Milvin, let's calm down, okay? Let's be calm. We need to take everything with ease.
There are 5 million euros at stake. I cannot be calm. This is a serious matter, Ruth.
Milvin, tell me why this money is so important to you.
No, I don't tell everybody this, but my career and my self-worth is based entirely on a specific subset of ideals which are rapidly deteriorating with age. I cannot afford that, and these euros are my only way to ensure my eternal rejuvenation.
Milvin, there are more important things in this life, in this world, than money. Like your heart.
Can we stop arguing? We need to find this clue. Can we just start digging?
I have something to tell you guys.
What do you have to tell us?
Ever since I was a little girl, I had an incredible sense of smell for sensitive documents.
What does that mean?
I can smell the clue. Follow me. Guys, I can smell it. It's somewhere around here.
How do you know that? That's ridiculous. You can't smell a clue.
I just do, okay?
How?
You guys,
That's insane.
you guys, stop fighting right now. It's bad for your soul. Knock it off.
Stop using your noses and look with your eyes.
I got it! Clue number 2!
No, you guys, this chalice belongs to the Vandermeid family, and we are not going to steal. It's not okay to steal. I'm not okay with this. Not at all. We're not doing it.
It's 5 million euros.
I don't care how much this inheritance is. We are not stealing for money.
It's just a chalice. It wouldn't hurt to check it out. Don't be overdramatic.
Pas le septembre, comme il est loin le temps du ciel sans cendre, il serait temps de s'entendre sur le nom.
There's a girl. She's eating gelato out of the chalice.
Le sol.
You only think I steal his hearts, but I need that money. I haven't felt this much since Guatemala. I'm coming! I'm doing it!
Par le septembre, comme il est loin le temps du ciel sans cendre, il serait temps de s'entendre.
My gelato!
I got the chalice! I got the chalice! I got the chalice!
And just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Paid for every dance, selling its romance. Oh, what they say. There will come a day, and youth will pass away. What will they say about me? When the end comes, I know they'll say just a gigolos. Life goes on without me. And just a gigolo, everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Paid for every dance, selling each romance. Oh, what they say. And there will come a day, and youth will pass away. What will they say about me? When the end comes, I know there's just a gigolos. Life goes on without me.
Come on, Milvin. What are you doing? You're not getting any younger here. Those women, the women of the Montana retirement home, are relying on you and your youth. And you're not getting any younger. No, you get older and older by the day. You'll be as wrinkly as they are before you know it. And it won't look half as good on you. Then again, what would Juanita think if she knew what I had done? We go back years. Most of my life and maybe a third of hers. Do it for Juanita. She's going through a gnarly divorce right now. She's been married for 40 years and she's seen nothing like this. Do it for her.
I ain't got nobody. Oh, and there's nobody that cares for me. There's nobody that cares for me. I'm so sad.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't take the chalice.
Dude, that's not even the chalice. It's up there. No.
Guys, let's just
Not
go
today!
Back. Guys, let's just go back and tell Mr. Burwich that we're not gonna do it. We can't do this. Let's go.
No, like Grandpa?
No. You know what I mean. No. No.
Couldn't take it from the little girl.
You have any idea what you've just done? You let him win.
We let No win?
Sander Vandermeer.
Sander Vandermeer?
So, no fortune?
There is no fortune. We're not related. Our blood isn't mixed. We're not the five of us cousins. It was a bet.
What?
Xander Vandermeid believed that human nature was good, and I believed that human nature was evil. So we made a wager, and then we contacted a neutral third party, who then contacted a neutral second third party, who then found the four of you and gave you an address and a plane ticket and gave you an ominous and ambiguous message and sent you here so that we could give you this expedition and see if you would steal the chalice or not for money.
What? Why did we have to do this whole scavenger hunt with the box and the VHS tape?
If it was all about stealing the chalice, couldn't we have just started with that?
No, we couldn't just start with the chalice. We wanted a development, we wanted a narrative, plot. We wanted to construct this grand story in which you went and sought out a trio of artifacts. Are you not grateful for the amount of work and thinking that went into this?
So we did the good thing, right?
Yes, it was the good thing, but it was the bad thing for you to do the good thing because you had to do the bad thing for me to be right.
So we were just little pieces in your moral chess game?
I am so disappointed in you for doing the right thing. I am irate. Do you have any idea what I have lost in this wager?
So there was never any money?
You can't just manipulate us. We're all good people.
You know, being around people like Laura, you just want to do the right thing.
I have something to say. I'm not the real fake cousin. I'm a fake cousin. Xander Vandermeid hired a professional hitwoman, Gilda Heidi, to assassinate the real fake cousin. And then hired me, an actress, to pretend to be one of the fake cousins, convince you guys to do the right thing. So that he could win the bet and prove that humanity is good.
So you've been getting paid this whole time to convince us not to do things for money?
Pretty much, yeah. But think of the implications. He was trying to prove that humanity is good, but then he cheated. And in that, it proved that humanity is bad.
So what you're saying is Xander Vandermeid's actions are proving that human nature is evil, but he's betting that human nature is good, and my actions are proving that human nature is good, but I'm betting that human nature is evil?
Yes.
I need to think. I do not want you in here anymore. I want you out. I want your bags packed. I want you gone in the morning. Jocelyn Lorenz, I want these people gone in the morning. You are out of here. Leave me right now. No, I stay. You leave. To your rooms. Bye.
Why so sad?
Holden Burwich. He promised us a fortune and he gave us nothing.
Ah, so you have issue with Mr. Burwich.
Who are you again?
I am Gilda Heidi, a professional.
What kind of professional?
I can solve this problem of yours.
What do you mean? But can you get us the fortune?
Tonight, you write all of our names into his will. Good?
So you want us to break in?
In meantime, I kill Mr. Burwich. Good?
Sure.
Him dead. Us in will. We get inheritance. Good?
So we do get the fortune.
Good.
All right. So we need to make a plan.
Laisse tomber les filles, un
Alright, the plan begins with the seduction of Jocelyn Lorenz, manager of the house, by yours truly, of course. She will not be able to resist my charm, and thus we will gain access to the building.
Next, I will use my sniffing powers to find where the will is.
If we need to break into his office, I can pick the lock.
Last, I will use my calligraphy skills to forge the will. That way we can write our names in and we get the fortune.
Avec un cœur innocent, avec un cœur innocent. Tu verras ce que je ressens avant qu'il ne soit longtemps, avant qu'il ne soit longtemps. La chance abandonne celui qui ne sait que laisser les cœurs blessés. Tu n'auras personne pour te consoler, tu ne leur as pas volé.
Why didn't she answer? They always answer. I mean, look at me. I'm gorgeous. I'm beautiful. Am I not enough for you? I wasn't enough for Irene. I wasn't enough for Beatrice, and I wasn't enough for Nancy, and now I'm not enough for you. What does it take to get me into this place? What else do I need? Am I too old? Have I lost my youth?
Daddy, who is he talking to?
I don't know, buddy.
Guys, I smell it. I smell ink. It's the will. It's behind something. They think it's a house on a hill, and the will is behind that. Yeah, I think the will. Stand guard.
Wait, should I add Gilda Heidi's name to the will?
I mean, she isn't here. I don't see her.
Are you kidding me? She's gonna find us and kill us. That's a good point.
That is the long name.
Yeah. What was that? Let's go check it out.
I fell in love again. All things go, all things go. Drove to Chicago. All things know, all things know. We sold our clothes to the state. I don't mind, I don't mind. I made a lot.
Stop following me!
No! In my mind, in my mind.
We're cousins. We're beautiful cousins. I mean, what is this all about? You know, we don't need to resort to violence. We can communicate.
It's too late for communication.
That is not cool, Millivan. You know, that's a real bad guy kind of move that you just did right there. You guys need to really put things into perspective and realize that you're not being good people right now. Not at all, you know? And who's that guy?
Who are you?
I just threw the washers over that way. Try the other side.
Look, guys, this is about something bigger than us. This is about proving that humanity can be good. You don't have to push me off. We can come together, you know? We can build a better world. It doesn't have to end like this.
We're not gonna trust you. You're a liar.
I may be many things, but a liar is just one of them. Okay, guys, listen, wait. Whoa, listen. Guys.
No more listening.
Back up. Listen, guys.
You have 30 seconds.
Just listen to me.
There's a train coming. Don't let them see it.
Help! Listen, if you push me off right now, you prove me right. I win the bet if you push me off. Guys, come on. Look at my face. Look at my face. Please. Oh, that's a big drop. Look into your hearts. What do you see?
Nothing.
Do you think he won the bet?
You can't win the bet if you're dead.
So it seems I won the bet.
Holly came from Miami, FLA. Hitchhiked her way across USA. She said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Do 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 do.
Thank you.